Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. We'll share a common mistake that 9 out of 10 people make when replacing control arms. If you do not do it the right way, you will be doing the job earlier, sooner again, and that will cost you quite a bit of money and labor as well. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW. If you have a BMW guys, you want to see how to remove and how to replace front control arms, stay with us. We'll explain how to do that step by step. What you need to do is some models may differ, but it will cover quite a few models of BMW. Recently we replaced on 3, 4 series, 5 series, X3, X4, and all of them use almost about the same design. We'll explain what you should always do. Common mistakes people make that never think about guys. 9 out of 10 people make a common mistake that will require doing the job again, buying new control arms, or cause you thousands of dollars in damages. Also we'll explain where you can buy cheap parts tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money. All that will be covered guys, absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us. So every single car we get here at the garage guys, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything from engines, transmissions, bodywork, almost anything guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. And if you need to buy any parts, tools for your BMW or any car at a really good price, quick shipping as well, check out the link in the description, that way you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, and you don't waste your money. So let's start on it now. So we'll demonstrate here now on this 2013 BMW 528 how to replace front control arm. First we're going to remove the wheel. We need to remove the tire. Okay, you need to jack the car up first, right? Then you need to remove the wheel. We have it on the quick jack system here. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. It gives you it's just on the lower settings now. We don't need it more in the air, just enough for the tire to be in the air. You can use a regular jack, but always use jack stand, because if the jack fails, you will be crushed under your BMW. And it's, believe me, this is not a light car, guys. So we pre-loosen our bolts. Now we're going to go ahead, take the wheel off, and we should be able to get to the control arm in just a second. Sometimes you need to do something special. We will explain about that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, remove the bolts. Perfect. That wheel probably will be stuck there. We removed it actually not too long ago, about 5,000 miles ago, because we put new tires. Okay, so it came out. Now when you drop it, be careful not to bend your, right here, your shield, because if it bends, it can start dragging on the roller, and that can create a noise. We'll demonstrate how to replace the front control arm on the front, this one. You have the rear one, right there. We'll have a video about that if you want to see. But now, in order to replace this one guys, on that specific model we'll need to remove, right here we'll need to remove the fender, the fender liner. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and move the wheel now. I'm going to grab it, and turn it. Not to grab for the thing here, but if we grab it like that, it should come out. We're going to go ahead, remove the fender liner. 8mm socket will have multiple screws. Now wear eye protection, because you have a lot of dust there, leaves, sand, everything will be stuck in that fender liner. So we'll go ahead, remove all of this. No, this one we don't need to remove the air duct. I think it will come out. Let's see now. More. Perfect. One here towards the top. We'll have more. One more there on the inside. Perfect. Now let's see if we removed all of them. Make sure we don't have one stuck somewhere. Now, if we grab it on the bottom, guys, okay, somewhere, it should slide out of there. Check this thing out. Okay, it slides out. Now we're going to grab it. It needs to go to lift up this side first there. Yep, this side first. And by doing that, okay, we should be able to come out. Okay, like this one, the air duct, okay, we have the air duct there going around some hoses. Okay, that's the AC condenser line there. Careful with your ABS and brake pad wear sensor. Okay, and you can see that fender liner piece came out. And okay, here you can see we have quite a few things. This is not the AC condenser, guys. So now the control arm, it's right there, that bolt, and one right here. First we're going to do that one on the bottom. We're talking about this front one. We can use a little bit of penetrating spray so it can make our wipe, okay, a little bit easier. You can see this one, I can see it from here how it started failing. Keep in mind where that notch is right here, that's where you need to install the new one. Otherwise, if you put it down and you install it and later the car, when you lay it down on the tires, it will put stress on the bushing, the car will not ride correctly. And also, guys, okay, the bushing itself will fail prematurely as well. Let me get a penetrating spray to spray that nut here because it's covered with rust. So we're going to get an Interform, this amazing spray. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. We're going to spray that nut right there now. To make sure we get the right one, perfect, right there. And now we can start taking it off with a 24mm socket and a heavy duty bar here, guys. So, nope, not wrong one, right there. Perfect, let's go ahead and see. Okay, if we can take that thing loose. Okay, now go. Perfect, it's coming loose. Eventually. It's quite a bit of a nut, but it will come loose, guys. Okay, perfect. Now it will start spinning, so we'll need to get an adjustable wrench. Okay. Let's see if it's spinning now. Nope, not yet. So this one doesn't. If it spins, what you will need to do, guys, okay, you need to hold the middle with the Torx 50. Okay, you can see that. Give me a second. Okay, that star goes there, and you just get a 24mm wrench and you start turning it. Now, before it comes loose, okay, let's tap on it now. Okay, with the hammer, we're going to do that so it can come out of the hub. The other one on the other side just came with absolutely zero problems. This one, okay, it's stuck there. So let's go ahead. Okay, it came loose. Now if it's spinning, we need to hold it on the inside, okay, with that thing right there. And we need to get there. We need to get now, okay, the adjustable wrench, because probably right now, okay, it will be spinning. Let's see. Oh, not yet. So we'll be able to take the nut loose. That's amazing. Perfect. Now we need to come on the other side. This one is loose practically. You can see how it's under pressure. It's even, perfectly straight. Okay. So that's how the new one needs to be installed, not to be down. Now this is a E90 Torx socket. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. Okay, careful, we have hoses there. So, let's see now, because we have very limited room here, and one wrong move and we're going to crack them. So let's see now. So we got the ratchet, we got an extension bar, because with the big one we cannot get in there. We get practically a piece of pipe, and we're going to go ahead and try to get that bolt loose eventually. Okay, it's coming loose, but it has a self-locking nut on the other side, so okay, you can see that's what we're working on now. Let's see if it will go by hand now. Okay, perfect, it got loose. We just have to be careful with the hoses there, not to damage anything in the way. But slowly it's coming out. We might be even able to spin it by hand soon. Okay, so if you move the control arm a little bit, it will get loose again. Then it might tighten itself a little bit. If it catches something, we pull it out. Okay, let's see. It will go under that hose if I lift it up a little bit. Perfect. We got it out. Now that control arm will come through the bottom. Careful here. It will come out. This is it, guys. When installing it, make sure that you install that notch in the same position that you removed it. But you can see that's how you guys do it. Okay, that's how you remove it. And installation is practically in reverse order that we took it apart. So let us show you guys on the bottom right there. You can see how the whole thing practically cracked, okay, everywhere. So that makes it really soft, and that can cause tire movement, alignment issue. Ball joint is about to go out as well. So it was time for those, okay, to be replaced, as you can see. So now the new control arm, practically you put it, guys, in reverse order. We took it apart. We show you about that thing if you have it, where you need to install it. Also, always, okay, replace all control arms. The rear one, the front one that we're replacing now, the front rear right here, and on some BMW models you may even have an upper one. Or you have to replace all three at the same time. It's recommended to actually replace left and right side at the same time, not just one side, okay? And after you replace them, what you want to do, you want to take your BMW for a wheel alignment. We will always recommend all 4 wheel alignment. Why? Because, okay, often the rear over time can settle too, bushings will stretch some and things like that, so you got to make sure that you have even tire wear as well, guys. So all wheel alignment is a must, and otherwise it can make your vehicle unstable. If you guys have any questions, let us know. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.